I'm going to connect one of my favorite cycling routes around the Delaware River to a crucial part of the Chicago Cubs and their iconic ballpark's legacy. One of my favorite short routes, which I call the Scenic 20 Loop, goes up 4 gravel climbs and meanders through virtually car-free back roads in Bucks and Hunterdon counties on both sides of the river. 2 of those roads in Sulbury Township, Bucks County, are Paxson and Paxson Hill. The Paxsons are a family whose roots run deep in Bucks County. Originating in England, the Quaker family was among the first settlers of the area. William, one of 4 brothers to come over, settled in Bucks County in 1682.
Yeah, but what's it got to do with baseball?
Okay, I'm getting to the baseball part. So, William had a son named William Jr., who had a son named Thomas, who had a son named Benjamin, who had a son named Benjamin who moved to Philadelphia and had a daughter named Susan.
What do you want me to say? Big wow, what's it got to do with baseball?
In Philadelphia, Susan met an Englishman named Edward Wrigley. And now you might see where I'm going with this. Susan and Edward had a son named William Mills Wrigley, who had a son named William Mills Wrigley Jr., who worked for his father in the soap manufacturing business as a young child and then worked his way up into sales. When William Jr. was 30 years old in 1891, he decided to leave Philadelphia and head to Chicago to try selling his soap there. One of his tactics was to give little incentivizing gifts, like chewing gum. Well, the chewing gum proved to be a lot more popular than the actual products he was selling, so he decided to sell chewing gum. And that went pretty well. It went so well, he was able to buy controlling interest in the Chicago Cubs and their 3-year-old ballpark, which was soon after renamed Wrigley Field and remains an icon of classic American ballparks. And that's how the storied Chicago Cubs and their historic ballpark are connected to the small bucolic area in Bucks County through which I like to ride my bike. Come out for a ride with me next time and I can bore you with even more details. And by the way, go Phillies.